supplied.
Hey guys and girls, Friendshipper here, and make Hailey great again. Doesn't that sound nice to you? Isn't something that everybody wants, honestly? So that's the goal of this video. Literally, I just try to make Hailey great again, mostly in Axion Plains, which to me is the hardest mobbing playground there is in the whole game. So if a build works here, it works in 400%. It works in Void Vessel and everywhere else in the game, okay, except well, there's a Colossus video coming, but that's specific, okay, that will be different. But even Purge, with that build, you make it work, okay, you can go through Purge and finish it, okay, even the hardest one. Anyways, so I heard, what did I hear? Hailey's garbage. I also heard I gave up on Hailey, very sad. Basically, everybody, well, no, not everybody, nobody plays Hailey. I go into lobby, there is no Hailey, there is everyone else. Like I saw Lepic, I saw everyone. By the way, the gameplay with Lepic is super cool. Like Lepic, Hailey, oh damn, that's so cool. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, this just made me feel like, hey, I want to try her, I want to make her look good, and guess what? She's very strong. She takes down ships, she takes down bosses. She is extremely good and fast at mobbing if you have the right guns, okay? Because she's a gun descendant, so you are kind of reliant on guns. So choose your guns wisely, guys, instead of complaining, okay? No offense, but you have to be smart if it comes to Hailey and a really hard mobbing mission. Other than that, yeah, super fun. I mean, when you see a Freyna who is running for her life and you come as Hailey and help her and it actually works, I mean, Hailey's great. You will see during the gameplay, that's literally what happens, and that's really funny to me. But anyways, let's get into the build and everything. So I will show you the guns. Well, first I will show you the build, as usual, right? I will try to explain to you quickly how it works. Then I will showcase the guns, then the reactor, then the components, then the Arche Tuning, and the reinforcement, okay? So let's go. So Power Beyond, I tested them all, and honestly, the mods are not so great. Some of them use too much mana, so they're not usable. Some of them are great in very, I would say, specific instances, which makes them not worth it if you want to adapt. And really, that's what Hailey is about. Like, she's all about adapting her gameplay, because she has, like, she can be very good from very, very close. She can be very good from mid-range, and she can be very good from extremely far away. Okay, so she has those 3 lanes that no one else has pretty much, and that you can pick. You pick one or the other, okay? It's hard to be far away and to snipe, actually impossible, and to also be mobbing from up close at the same time, okay? This might sound a little bit cryptic, but just watch the gameplay, you will understand everything immediately, okay? So everything here, every skill is awesome, okay? Literally, all of them, I use all of them in a very, very cool way, in my opinion, and that's all super cool, super fun. So, cryogenic cluster shot. So this goes with the mobbing, okay? So what you're going to do is shoot your gun and at the same time spam the number 1, okay? You have a decent amount of mana with this build if you pick up stuff on the floor, so no. Don't worry, you shouldn't run out if you are cautious and just pick mana. And you will have so much time to pick up mana because you will see why, but mana is not an issue if you play this correct, okay? Then for the ability damage, so for number 4 mostly to destroy ships, like with one shot, just so you know, one shot every ship, okay? That's what we do here. That's what Hailey can do. So super cool to me. Also bosses, obviously, well, you can kill them. So a whole bunch of damage, you know, I mean, I will not go over it, but there's some cooldown, a lot of cooldown and a lot of damage, okay? A little bit of HP amplification preferably, because honestly you need it. Sometimes you're not moving much, okay? And yeah, maximize conversation for the skill cost to have like to be able to use abilities. I would say a decent amount of your abilities, okay? And hyper focus because it's extremely strong, and you're going to trigger it the whole game, okay? So whole game this will be active, and you will have the nasty 46% critical hit bonus, okay? So yeah, that's it for the build really quickly. Now the gun, which goes so well with the build, okay? So Kingsguard Lance. There goes a specific Hailey build I made, okay? Because Hailey needs some love, okay? If you want to play her in Axion Plains, I'm saying she's strong. Yes, I'm saying she's useful, but you have to go all in and make sure you have the right stuff with her, okay? The correct tools. That's very important. So fire rate 20% times 2, fire ATK, ATK. I mean, you can see by yourself, right? Critical hit rate, ATK, and boom. Push walk to make her faster, which is just for fun, I think it fits her. And then the build is all about critting, and believe me, that gun in Hailey's hands, in everyone else's hands, has like a 20% crit rate, okay, and kind of a low damage. In her hands, it becomes insane. Okay, you kill things quick. It's like a mini NS ability. Okay, it's as strong as that, really. So yeah, Kingsguard Lance all the way with her. Very, very important. Go craft it, go make it, and then have fun with it. Do that first. Very important. Yeah. But now we have the sniper. So sniper is somewhat of a stat stick for her ability. Okay, I don't really use it much. I just spell it. Then because of the build it has, expand weapon charge, compressive magazine what did I just do? On the walls here, I also have a rounds per magazine as well, so I get 7 shots with my number 4 ability, okay? Which lets me take down everything I want, mostly objectives, but yeah, super cool. If I want to use it, it's also kind of strong with point expansion. It's also a strong gun if you want to use it, so go ahead. So yeah, that's it for the guns. Really in action, that's super cool. Frozen Singularity Reactor, so a whole bunch of damage. Okay, I didn't need cooldown too much. I just wanted to be strong. I wanted to one-shot chips, so I honestly think I have a lot of damage, of extra damage, and I could like change my reactor and still one-shot chips. But it's just so cool to see like 146 million pop up, right? It's fun. For the set, I'm doing this for the extra 20% skill power damage, okay? But not only, also the rounds per magazine affect your ability, okay? So quite important. So skill power and more rounds in your number 4 ability. Isn't that cool? Okay, so something to know. If you're using the Kingsguard Lance, to me it's important. You can also use this ability, and that will not cancel the lances from the Kingsguard, okay? But you cannot use the Kingsguard and use number 4 ability, okay? So either you use the Kingsguard when I kind of realized that mid-game you can use the Kingsguard Lance to like trigger hyper focus and to kill enemies around you so they don't bother you. Then suddenly, okay, switch to your number 4, super cool. Like they destroy 4, 5, 8 ships, then boom, then switch back to the Kingsguard Lance, okay, and go back to your little mobbing, fun mobbing with it, okay. So you can do everything with her. Basically, those are the 2 main playstyles she has: extremely high damage mobbing or sniping from far away with her ability, okay. Okay, now the Arche Tuning. So mixed Arche Tuning. I went with basically damage that goes for both her ability and her guns, so defense utilization I believe was important. Critical hit damage for the guns, because why not? Critical hit rate, I will show you something right in a second about that. Critical hit damage for the skill, very important. Critical hit rate for the skill, which I probably don't need, but I had to go through it anyways, right? And then some extra damage. So yeah, very simple. Now let me just show you something. So my crit rate with guns, okay, so it goes from 20%, okay, to, you're about to see, to 96.9%, okay, so insane increase. And watch So the multiplier I have here on the critical damage, I do almost 5 times more damage for one shot compared to other descendants. Okay, that's literally that. 8 times, 97%. So super cool. 100% skill critical hit rate, 5.4 skill critical damage, cooldown. I mean, everything is great. Okay, and it's really powerful. Now let's go over the skin a little bit, if you guys want to see. So I went with black fawn, which is not free. So I would say you don't have to buy it, you can put some other stuff, very fun stuff. The body skin, well, the one from the Stormhanger, video coming soon, by the way. I mean, hopefully, if I do well. And what are the colors I picked? Because you guys always ask, I was like, I just show it in the video anyways, right? Really, really quick. Okay, that's it. So, yeah, boom, boom, not free either. Yeah, so thank you for watching. See you next video, and enjoy the gameplay. I think it's really cool. And yeah, make Hailey great again, guys. I think I'm contributed here with my video. At least I try. So give me your thoughts, and see you next time. Like and subscribe for more. Bye bye.
We need to check this out.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations center. Ship spotted over the operations center. Vulgus special assault ship identified. One shot. Special assault ship spotted. Requesting takedown of enemy explosive.
It's up to me. Let's look this way.
Descendant, Volgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like these breach tubes have been used. Volgus special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Aiming at target. Shield at 0%.